Greetings and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. When we left off last time, we essentially made our way to Bruma, did a little bit of cave plundering on the way, but as soon as we entered Bruma with the intention of going to the Mages Guild, it's very inconvenient, we were told of rumours of a vampire hunter in the town, and we found that this person, Raynor was actually a liar, and he was a murderer.
I'm only asking for a single coin.
And we uncovered all of that treachery and managed to get some solace for his wife, who now knows that her husband was indeed killed, and we took the amulet that Raynor was killing people to find, which has made us slightly more fast on our feet. But now we are free to go to the guilds, and we are going to go to the Mages Guild. Arr. And see if we can do some maging. Right.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
What on earth?
A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Okay, who's Jaskar?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation.
Okay.
Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
I will look for Jaskar then. Is there anyone else in the Mages Guild that has any idea what's going on here? Well, I will have a look around. Desk. History of lockpicking. I wonder if that increases our security. No. Okay. I think we can now put on this. This and those. Right. Let's see if any of the other mages have any idea what's going on. Be surprised if they didn't. This is the living quarters. Is there anyone actually in the Mages Guild, or? I shall not miss out on all these nice little alchemical ingredients whilst I'm here. Wood salts, lovely. Broom and Mages Guild. Right, let's see. Maybe there's an upstairs I missed. Volnaro.
Right. I'm listening. Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all.
Well, let's purchase a spell first.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I'll have that. And I will have that, I believe.
I appreciate your business.
But let's have a chat about Jaskar.
Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think a spell backfired. That's probably it.
That does not sound very believable in any way, shape, or form.
Oh. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Right, so he doesn't like her then, so it's quite clear that he's doing something to get her.
Take your time. I appreciate. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right?
Okay, what is it?
That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
What prank?
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Okay.
Just go unlock Jean's... Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Any luck finding Jaskar? Once I can see Jaskar again, I'd be more than happy to write a recommendation for you. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar.
I can't do anything.
Greetings, Breton.
Hello.
Gerald View is a nice place for visitors to stay.
I have no
Makes
choice but to do
everyone-
the thing he wants me to do.
Has
I
a
feel like
nice
it's wrong,
inn.
but...
Have you pulled that little prank yet? You've got Jean's book, I see. All right then, I'll just...
Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 PM. Okay, well, I'll just go down to the living quarters now, and I shall wait until 10 PM. Let's see what prank this guy's pulling. If there's an opportunity for me to grass him up, I will, though, because this guy's just being a bit weird immediately. Right. The scar.
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
Okay.
Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll see.
I mean, he's right there.
Well met. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure out where she put it down.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jin lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her you found me.
Okay.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up something new to try.
It seems incredibly banal for Mage's Guild. Like, it doesn't seem very interesting at all. Right, where is she then? She in bed?
How are you today? Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
That was just the weirdest,
You too.
like, chain of events I've ever done. What on earth was that? That was just woeful. I didn't have to do anything. Oh well.
Good evening.
Isn't the Tap and Tack a relaxing place to visit?
Well,
And
no
relax.
love makes everyone feel welcome. Greetings.
See you.
Well, let's go to the castle, I suppose. Well, we'll go to sleep first. We'll rest for the evening.
You get any closer, and I'll turn your
It's my pleasure.
Bed.
I've got a room.
I'll
Right.
take it.
bones
Hope to see you
ash.
again soon.
Back off.
How do you do?
None of these guys were here the last time I was here. Right, let's rest until the morning. And then we shall continue on our merry way. Wherever that will be.
Hello.
I
Do you know anything
suppose
about Edla Darkheart's past?
that we're gonna carry on our journey, but we will go and see the castle first and see if there's anything to be done in the
Let's
castle.
hear it.
The castle normally has some form of quest or opportunity. So let us go. Speak to the Count. Or Countess, should I say.
Well met, my lord.
Welcome to Bruma Castle. What's brought you here today?
Rumours.
The Elder Council and the bureaucracy have managed the Empire's affairs for decades. The Emperor rules, but the Council handles all the details. May
Okay.
the divine smile upon you.
Right, nothing to do in the castle then, by the looks of things. Let's carry us.
We're here to serve. You did what had to be. In your absence, I dispatched a rough
Okay.
like Brayton. I think he deserves.
Is it
Have
now?
you ever considered a job in?
Well, I guess that's Bruma then.
Well met.
Where is the closest town to us? It's Shadenall. I think we'll fast travel to this one because in the previous episode it took quite a while for us to travel there. So I think... Actually, let's go to Capstone Cave first. We passed it and never went in it. So let's go and do this cave and then we'll move down to Shadenhall. Yeah, let's do that. Shadenall's a very nice city, if I remember it correctly. What? Who is that? Is that a bandit? Yes, they're bandits. Okay.
Hello?
Right, that's you gone. Oh, I love a little bandit cave. Gold. Cheap wine. Bed though. They know how to live, these guys. I wonder what they found deep in this cave that I can steal. The environments look fantastic, don't they? This lightning spell is like I'm the Emperor. Power. Do it. I can hear something coming from this way, I think. What else is here? I'll certainly take lockpicks. Gold. Wow, this place is huge. I'm loving this lightning spell.
Who's there?
Okay, it's good I got chill rend. Really good early weapon. It's working wonders for me here. Red loaf, carrots, lovely stuff. Lots of plundering to be done. I wonder if they'll go even further back and they'll remaster Morrowind. That would be interesting if they actually did that. I mean, you know, Morrowind, as from my playthrough that I'm doing at the moment, it's a very, very, well, it's a fantastic game. And if it was remastered like this, it would be unbelievable. But I suppose they'd have to change the game completely. It wouldn't just be a remaster, it would be remaking it, I believe. But it would be good for modern audiences to see Morrowind. Because in my opinion, it's the best Elder Scrolls game. Oh, they're actually fighting. What the hell is that? That's a rat. Jesus. Well, that guy just followed those wolves. Or rats. Is that him over there? Okay, I'll one-shot him.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
I don't believe it will be, really. I think, as I said at the start of this playthrough, that if things are too easy, I might put the difficulty up a little bit, because this seems a bit easy at the minute. I don't know if it's intended to be this easy. In fact, let's maybe do that now. System, interface, gameplay. We'll go expert for now, just to make it a little bit more interesting. At the minute, I'm just walking in and blasting everyone immediately. Not that I want the game to become like a slog, but maybe a little bit more difficulty would be fun. Map. Let's go see the local map. Looks like this is the way. Mud crab. Stalks. What have we got up here? Loads of alchemy bits. Well, that looks down on over where I just was. Jesus, scared the life out of me. Is there anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Jeez. We're in. Ah, that sells for a lot as well. However encumbered am I? Oh, insanely. That's a shame. Well, here's what it is. Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle to Shaden Hall. Oh, there actually was more in here, actually, I think. Back this way. Why does it keep doing that? Okay, something down here. Oh, jeez. Holy, that was close. Redonkulously close, in fact. This way, yes. Right, so I know where the entrance is.
Where are you?
Magic. Okay. That's a significant difference in damage.
That the best you can do?
Okay, yeah, that's a ridiculous difference in damage. I can't do that. Jesus. That was rough. Okay, what else is in here? There are rats that he chased down. Can we get up there? Yes, we can. Another chest. Okay, Oh, all that for a weak potion of healing. The life of an adventurer. It's not one of glamour. Right, let's get out of here. And scuttle on our merry way to Shaden Hall. Time I'll actually go and visit some shops and sell some stuff, because I feel as though I'm going to need to sell some bits and pieces. Shadenall Westgate. 2 taverns as you walk into the city.
Well met.
The March Rider. I wonder if he got just a general store.
The March Rider sells
First weapons and armor. Okay.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Sell that. Sell that.
That's a fair deal.
So
You've got a great deal there. That's a fair deal.
sell the bow.
That seems a fair price. That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. You've got a great deal there.
Right, what else do I have? Nothing.
A pleasure to serve you.
Yes, thank you very much. Oh, actually, what rumours are
The
there?
March... Devira Ramalin is sure proud of the Newlands Lodge. I think she's especially happy that the Red Queen drinks there.
The Red
Take
Queen, eh? And who might that be? Shaden is beautiful. Newlands Lodge. Was that the one she was talking about? Let's have a look. The Red Queen.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge, the best place to drink in Shaden Hall, not counting the chapel. I'm Devera Ramalin. This is a dark elf bar. Cursing, spitting, and screaming, no problem. Fighting is fine with me too, only the god objects, and they'll fine you or lock you up. Not my call.
Okay.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. Farewell.
Right. Is there a Red Queen somewhere?
How can I help you today, friend?
No, I don't see a Red Queen anywhere. Oh, to the Mages Guild it is. I think it will be somewhere this way, I assume. Goods and stores.
Why do you bother?
Only asking for a single coin.
That's the Fighters Guild, I would assume.
What?
So where is the here. The Shaden Mages Guild.
What is it? I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard, Mages Guild Evoker. Surprised? Yes, you don't see many Red Guards in the Mages Guild. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodil for my education. I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra.
Okay. Daedra cults.
Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra in the temple. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing evil about him.
Okay, we've got a map marker from that. Now recommendation.
You'll have to get one from Falcar if you can.
Falcar, okay.
Bye.
Hail.
Well met.
How do you do?
Falcar. And where might Falcar be when he's at home? Wonder if he's down here in the basement. Ah, hello.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me?
Yes, I'm ready.
Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it and managed to misplace it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond me. You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a recommendation to the university.
Right.
The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. Now get moving.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Burden makes you slow. I wonder if any of the mages sell a spell of feather, which makes us lighter.
Hello. It's my pleasure.
No, you don't sell.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
I'm tempted to sell that. Okay.
Thank you. Come again. Bye.
I'm Magician Orentor of the Mages Guild. I divide my...
Yes, you sell spells.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
My skill level is too low. That's a shame. Interesting. Right, okay.
Take care.
I'm Dietzen, magician.
Recommendation.
We can talk, so long as Falcar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he's trying to get you killed. He gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connection, but I can't prove it. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful associate. Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard of Falcar's ring, it may come in handy. And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun, let me know, will you?
Right, okay.
Goodbye.
Buoyancy added to the player's spell list. Okay, what does that do then, buoyancy? Water breathing on self and feather on self.
Yes.
So the ring of burden made him sink to the bottom of the well then, I'm assuming. Where is he? any night eye. Luring gaze. There we go. But I can't see him anywhere. Is that Vidkin? Ring of Bert weighs 150. Oh, so he got him killed purposely then. What an odd guy. And that's in charge of the Mages Guild. Man. Oblivion. Well, what should I say? Cyrodil was full of some rather weird folk. What did the poor boy ever do, eh? This is taking forever. Where's the entrance? There. Okay. Let's go and confront Falcar then, shall we? Weighs 150 pounds. No wonder he died. Poor young man. Let's talk to Dietzen first.
I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. It may affect your recommendation. He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew something like this had happened. Falcar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you had to be a part of all of this. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about... I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone. And after you'd left to go after that ring, well... I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falcar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falcar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then he stormed out. I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. Perhaps you should go look and see if he did write one. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll gladly send it to the council.
Okay.
Bye.
Let's drop this ring of burden, shall we? Oh, I can walk again. Oh, this is his room, apparently. Let's see what's in these drawers. Black soul gems. That's what he had. He's got black soul gems. They are necromantic. I think they are frowned upon.
I'm
the plot
so happy
thickens.
What's this? Black soul gems? Oh dear, this is worse than I'd expected. All right, I'll just take these from you. I'll need them for my report to the council. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall write one myself and include it in my report to the council. In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate.
Okay.
The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius. Farewell.
Noticed a change in the well water recently? Tastes strange to me.
I had no idea.
No doubt.
There were lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch. That place was
Where's
cursed
Tychius
by
then? Is he
Mabel's
talking
Dagon
about
himself.
Tychius who in the Mages Guild, or?
Any word about the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
How are you?
Hi there.
Fantastic.
Hang on, wait.
Well met.
No, none of you. Okay.
Well, to be up. Be seeing you.
Okay.
What do you want? Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. Farewell.
Right. Well, that's that one done. Wonder where that Falcar guy went. What an interesting fellow. Well, that's that Mages Guild quest
Hello.
done.
What is it?
I think that we will go... What's the time? I think that this is a good time after getting our third Mages Guild quest done to essentially end the episode. And, carry on a fresh episode. So we shall go and find lodgings for the evening.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you.
And sleep well. And be ready for the next adventure. I think we've done many of the Mages Guild quests now, so it'd be nice to...
It's you.
It'd be nice
Mariana
to head
and
off
Sharia,
to the next one.
hostess of Shadenhall Bridge Inn.
I would like a bed, please.
Why, yes.
40 gold.
Excellent. Be seeing
Oh, man. I mean, it is a wonderful room. Top level antiquity. Right. We shall rest now. And we will end the episode here. It is time for us to depart. As always, thank you very much if you do watch, and if you did like the video, please like and subscribe and help me grow my channel so I can continue to make lovely videos like this. Nice, relaxing, old school RPG videos. But thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.